Hello and welcome back to my channel. And I want to start. My name is Bridget. I live in Oklahoma, and I want to apologize to all my friends and fans who have been missing me from my channel recently. There's been a lot of life changes and a lot of physical things going on, and I haven't been able to upload like I wanted to, and I apologize for that. I feel really bad about it, to be honest. But you know, you can only do what you can do, right? And I don't know what the heck is going on right here with my face. Anybody knows, yeah, let me know. It's just some little red spots that come up every now and then. Probably has to do with my autoimmune stuff. But anyway, today I'm going to be doing a look, and I've already got my face, the basis on, the basic stuff on. I'm having a hard time talking. I know the moon's not full anymore. Today I'm going to be using this little palette right here. It is Nomad's latest Golden Grit Ghost Towns. I absolutely love these covers that are holographic like that. Gives them kind of an eerie feel. You know, last year it was the painting that would change to a skeleton, and this year it's a stagecoach and ghost town. So anyway, this is what the palette looks like. It's kind of dark and grungy, but there are some pretty bright spots in it there, right? So we're going to get started with a little bit of Natasha Denona eye primer. This is a new one, so I'm going to have to work with it, fight with it a little bit. But anyway, so y'all know how I love my Natasha Denona eye primer, right? I finally had to open a new one. So it has been so hot here in Oklahoma, Texas, and all places further south like Louisiana and whatever, but even Arkansas and Colorado. Everybody's having these crazy high temperatures. I know one person showed a picture from their car just 30 miles from here that the temperature was reading 127. Now, granted, that was in the car. Motor was probably running, and it was probably picking up a little bit of heat off that. But even so, I'm just going to say, you know, that's a lot. So let me see if I can cover that up, just a little, that little spot here. Let's see if we can get it covered up here. Because I just, you know, you try to look so good and so perfect and so, and then you have, your skin just doesn't want to cooperate. And that's what's going on here. My skin is just not wanting to cooperate today. Better. All right. Oh, and what I was using for my foundation-ish stuff is shade 200 Air Hug Concealer from Item Beauty. Shade 500. 200. And it seems to work pretty good for me as a general foundational type color. Anyway, all right, let's go ahead and get started here. I am going to start with, because I'm wearing green, I'm going to start with greens today. And we are going to start with this green right here. And then we'll highlight with this one, and we'll do some other, you know, this one and a couple of other colors over here. And then we'll finish up with probably this one or that one at the very end for like the highlighter, eyeliner look. Okay, I'm struggling today. And anyway, we've had temperatures over 100 degrees for 45 days, 2 months. It's been a while, but it's been so hot that makeup would just melt off. So no point in it really. Again, this is Stagecoach Mary, and it is kind of a dark green. And we're going to start with that. Oh yeah, and I went in with a very, very light touch because if we're going to be honest here, some of the darker colors, if they bunch up a little bit too much, then they don't look quite right. And so they need to be kind of built up a little bit better than others. So that's what we're going to do here. It's work on building that up. I'm just using very, very light touch. I don't know. But anyway, it's been so hot that, you know, it's been miserable. People aren't even getting out to go to swimming pools or anything. They're just staying home, except while they're at work. But I mean, you know, they're just staying home. It's just too hot, even for like the Door Dashers and the Uber folks. Because Felissa, our housemate, is Uber Eats driver, and it's been miserable out there. It's been miserable. So she waits until, you know, it's close to the sun going down or until it started to cool off a little bit. Well, she does it earlier in the day, like lunch rush, before it gets to the hottest point. But now we are expecting a cold front to come through this evening, trigger some rains and storms, and what we're really hoping for is that it cools things off, at least gets us below 100. I mean, it's been up 115, 120. Too hot. Too hot. So, again, with Stagecoach Mary over here. Oh. But even events have been canceling, you know, I don't know. I think Rocklahoma is supposed to be taking place this next weekend. I can't imagine. It would be so miserable out there. It's like a big 3-day concert over in, usually around Pryor, I think, Oklahoma. And I'm like, yeah, I don't do those anymore. I don't do outdoor events, outdoor concerts or anything. I physically can't. I just can't. And so I'm glad that, you know, Jay's daughter likes to go with him to these concerts, and Felissa likes the concerts, and I think her, close to her favorite band anyway, or her former favorite band, was supposed to be playing at the one they went to last year, so she got to see them. Anyway. Very nice lay down for the base there. Very nice. I'm not unhappy with it. Now we get to go a little bit deeper. And I think I will use Arrested Decay. This little brown down here in the bottom corner. And yes, it is a brown. And no, I don't normally wear browns, but I am wearing kind of a... It is a warm brown. And with the greens, it should look alright. And this one, we're going to do... Deepen in here. In my crease. There, we blended that in. Oh, that looks nice. That looks very, very nice. Now, again, this is the brown on top of that green. Just deepen it up a little bit, get it a little bit darker. Because it is spooky season, and dark colors are, you know, par for the course. I'm trying to get out of the way so you guys can see what I'm doing. Again, Arrested Decay. The darker brown up here. also some good news, which is also stressful, just, you know, in a different way. We have bought our house, so yay, I don't have to worry about ever moving again in my life, hopefully. I don't like packing and moving and crap like that. I really don't. So, I'm just saying. Okay, I'm going to have to use my fingers here rather than on my hold this. So, there you go. Kind of smooth that out just a little bit. Comes from pulling just a little bit too hard on the skin. And now I get those tiger stripes. Yeah, I do. But luckily, if you just gently, very gently pull it out a little bit straighter, you can fix that. Let's do just a little bit more on this other side, on this side. I don't know why this side doesn't seem to be wanting to hold the color quite as well. Weirdo. That's my skin. So we've had temperatures well over 100. We've bought the house. There was a storm that came through, and I don't think I've done a video since then. Back in June, that brought with it grapefruit and softball-sized hail. And there were like 80,000 claims of car vehicles that were damaged, including ours. We lost the front windshield in our truck, and Jay had hit that deer before, so yeah, they just totaled it out. He said, "Yeah, well, we're just gonna take care of that right now." So they totaled it out. So now we've also had to go looking for a new vehicle, and he did find one up in Oklahoma City, I believe. And so yeah, we now have a new vehicle. All right, now for the inside here, I'm going to put this lighter color. Let me get a fresh brush. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's pretty. This is such a beautiful green palette. I mean, as far as the greens go, the greens in it are lovely. And of course, you know me and my sparkly stuff. I like the gold, of course. And I like there's a kind of a coppery looking color in here that I find very nice as well. So, should I use gold or should I use copper? That's going to be the choice. And then, along with having to look for a car, buying the house, waiting on the insurance payments, getting a new vehicle, and then Jace had to take it back and have a couple of things worked on it, which were covered by warranty, thank goodness. But, you know, that's how it is. This side seems a little bit lighter. I don't know what's going on over here. I do like it. Okay, now then, for, I think down the middle to cover where the two colors kind of meet, since it's not exactly really clear. here. Delineation is not perfectly clear. I think I'm going to go with the copper penny, which is this color right here. The one on the right. Well, this one over here on the far side. This one's called Copper Penny. It's very pretty. Very, very pretty. Okay, this one, oh, there we go. Struggling just a little bit to get the ColourPop, but it's in there now. I may have to take and doll that up with something even lighter. And that's okay. You know? I mean, I'm not saying that the colors are always perfect with Nomad, but for the most part they are. I haven't found any yet that are not buildable. So if you don't, if the color seems a little bit too light, you can make them a lot darker. You can go in easy-handed. They go on very nicely. But you can start, you know, easy-handed. If you've never worked with Nomad Cosmetics before, start kind of easy-handed and find out what works best for you, which is always an advice that I would give to anybody who's working with any makeup, to be honest. Cheers to my Dr. Pepper. My blood supply. Just saying. When they pull my blood, they get Dr. Pepper. Really? Okay. Yeah, I really need to work on cleaning my brushes. Some of them are, you know, like this one's not so bad, but some of them are struggling with color. Just saying. Okay. Then I think along the top, I think I'm going to go in this one right here. It's called Smoky Quartz. A little too light-handed there. Is there even any color? By the way, guys, what do you think of this highlighter right here? This is from Younique Cosmetics. I do sell for them, but I really like this highlighter. It's very nice. Just saying. It is very, very nice. Let's get this up just a little bit so you can see my beautiful face. Or whatever. You know, you can always send me a friend request on Facebook or just follow me on Facebook. I do a lot of lives. I give away stuff. I do stuff. And oh, there's something back here in my boxes that keeps moving around. I'm like, really? Yeah, really. Can you hear it? I don't know what it is, but it's kind of creepy. Okay, and nose. Oh, okay. And on top of this the silver, I think I'm going to go in with this one right here at the top. It's called Tombstone, and add a little bit of lightness up here. Oh, that's pretty. That's actually a really lovely color. I'm digging it. All right, and now we're going to go with try to get our liners going here. I think, I'm not sure. Let me see. There's Calamity Jane. Looks like a dark green, and Dead Man's Hand. It's kind of like a almost dark, super uber midnight black, midnight blue, dark blue. Okay, so we'll go with Calamity Jane. Ah, I feel like I got fuzz up my nose. Nice, very nice. This is how you get your Cleopatra look if you didn't try to do that for Halloween. Just kind of stroke it out. Stroke it out. I don't know if you can see on this side, there's a little bit of a tiger stripe there. That's from pulling on my eyelids, just a little bit too tough. I was a younger woman doing eyeliner, trying to learn how to do it, and I pulled a little bit too tight apparently. Yeah. So I'm just, giving you guys a warning on that. What do you guys think of my crown? You like my crown? I like my crowns. There's been a lot of complaints or a lot of whatever about Temu. And while I'm not here promoting Temu for everything, because there have been some things that I've gotten that I was a little bit disappointed in. The pictures made it look a lot bigger or a lot smaller than it actually turned out to be when I got it in hand. And so, yeah, there's been a little bit of that. But the crowns, as long as you don't get the little girl crowns, make sure you read. The crowns are actually really, really good, and most of them are reasonably priced, what I would call reasonably priced. So, just saying. Oh, I like that. Yeah, I do. I'm gonna add some sparkle to it though. There's not enough sparkle. There's rarely ever enough sparkle. Okay, now I'm gonna get my Referral little liner brush to do the bottom because it's just better that way. And I think, yeah, I think I'll stay with Calamity Jane on the bottom too. Little eyeliner brush from Referral. I'm here to tell you, this little thing, this little brush is actually pretty awesome. you guys think? It'll look better when I get the other eye done. Done the patch. I could use a few sales on my Younique site this month. No pressure. I could use them, but you know, not everybody likes Younique. I get it. Not everybody has money. I get it. It's just an option. Of course, you can always do an online party or something and get some free stuff that way. It's just an option for you if you want it. Younique is pretty global. Now, there's some countries that they're not in. They are in Hong Kong, the UK, Spain, Ireland, Belgium, Germany, Mexico, Canada, of course, the US. I think Brazil now. So, yeah, it's pretty, and they're expanding kind of slowly. So that's very appreciated on my part. You know, that they didn't overexpand too fast. Yeah. Okay, now on top of this, I think I'm going to go with one of the golds, probably Gold Rush. La, 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 la. Jeans actually make pretty good cleaners for your brushes in lieu of actual cleaner. They all need to be cleaned. So, Gold Rush. Oh, nice. I don't know, can you guys see the little extra gold? A little bit of gold that I'm doing here? Can you guys see that? I can see it in the mirror, but I don't know if you can see it up here on the camera. Lily, you done angered me. Go on. She got in trouble earlier. Mostly she's a good girl, but there are times when she chooses to misbehave. Or she doesn't realize that she's misbehaving. I'm not sure with her. So, okay, that is the eyes done. What do you guys think? You like that? Now remember, if you use my discount code, you get 10% off your order at Nomad, and the code is Bridget10, all caps, and spelled just like you see on the deal, Bridget, BRIDGET 10, and you can get this beautiful palette 10% off, which probably save you money on your shipping. That's just a statement here. Okay, this is my highlighter. And tell me this stuff is not amazing looking, and it's pretty pretty strong. Okay, this is the color of what color I'm getting. This is ColourPop Ultra Matte, and it is Melonade, which I've had it for quite a while. But, oh, it's a pretty color, and it looks really good with my skin. Lily, get your back, get back, get back. Stop it. Go, go, no. Oh, one moment. No. In the back into the street, and then when Jay gets here, I'll pull it behind him. Okay. By the time he gets here, it's going to be time to go to bed.
Well, he's supposed to do laundry tonight.
Yeah, I think that's probably going to be tomorrow. You know, unless I'm mistaken, this color, it's Melonade, and it is Ultra Matte Lip from ColourPop. If I'm not mistaken, this is still available on the site. Any of you guys watch Call the Midwife? It's a BBC program. I'm addicted to it. I watch at least 1 or 2 episodes almost every day. And I've watched the entire series at least 8 times. Now I just kind of go back a couple of episodes or a couple of seasons and start from there. But they've always got such interesting storylines and interesting. They did a lot. They have some things where they actually took pages of history. Like in, I think it was 1968, there was a really bad train wreck and some people died, and they've incorporated that into the storylines. It happened like right outside their little domicile. They live in like a convent, all the midwives, but not all of them are nuns. Some of them are just people that don't really, they're not religious, but they do the job. Sister Monica Joan, I think she's closet pagan. In one episode, do not speak for the pagans, and then she goes on to speak for the pagans. It was fabulous, and she did a really good job of it too, by the way. It was about Halloween, so I thought it was fabulous. So fabulous. Okay, here's the finished look. Let me know what you think. I know it's a little bit soft, but again, the dark and grungy looks I tend to be softer with. The colorful looks like pinks and reds and orange, and yeah, I'm on those. Purple, bright and bold. The grungy colors, I tend to be softer when I use them. So here you go. What do you think? I like it. I do. Again, thank you for spending time with me. I always love it. And be sure to hit like, subscribe if you haven't already. Share it around if you want to. I'm good with that. But anyway, again, thank you so much. Mwah. Love you. Oh, let's see. Yeah, a little bit of a little bit. Not too much overall. Anyway, bye.